Grand afternoon. The birds are chirping. So, first things first. You've never had a reading before. Okay, that's interesting. Thank you for letting me be your very first tarot reader. There's a million awesome, I don't know if there's a million readers, but there's many awesome tarot readers, and you chose me. So, what's up? We're going to get it popping, okay? And number two, thank you. I love you too. This was very kind. The messages, like, relax, we're good. Like, the more information you give me, the less information the cards has to run down, so it's less cards and less work. We're cool. You feel me? That's more time for me to just chat and run my mouth like this. You feel me? And then number two or three, I don't know. We're dealing with somebody who's giving us mixed signals. Oh no. I see why you called in the big dogs. Let's go. You heard me? Okay. So we're gonna get some moonology. I might want to get some truth to know like what's really going on if something feels a little sketchy. You feel me? I'm just kidding. And of course, tarot. We're gonna get into it. But let's start off with moonology, just so we could get a what do they say, like a hindsight, something like that. I don't know. We're gonna get a perspective, bird's eye view. Let's see what's going on. That word, I know what that word means. Oh, I see. While I was shuffling, I was saying this as well. Conclusions are within reach. Also, while I was channeling, you're walking away from a Ten of Pentacles in order to have a brand new beginning. Ace of Pentacles with the Fool card, a leap of faith in a brand new direction, beginning a brand new cycle, which means that this honestly reading is done here. But we're gonna have I'm gonna entertain you, so we're gonna do that part. All right, I got you. Relax, chill. Ooh, your emotions are running high. I know, I just did that to you. I'm so sorry. My emotions are running high too. But we know what it is. I think what is this? A new start is coming. As I said, meditate and contemplate. Always pray and give it up. Why stress about it? I barge into God's office so many times a day. It's ridiculous. Today I did it twice and almost went for a third time. Like I was, you feel me? Sometimes I just need my higher source, my higher power, and I'm really codependent on him. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I suggest you build a really good relationship with your source as well. However you choose to label God, the universe, whatever. You feel me? Labels is where we get it all mixed up. But nonetheless, build that relationship. Make sure that relationship is strong. You truly have trust. People say they fear that. I love and respect. It's a big difference between fearing your God and loving and respecting and understand that he has a job to do. And when I'm out of line, I have to, get put back in line. So, let's build your own relationship, your own true personal relationship. Just like me, you have a relationship. You feel me? Even though this is just through entertainment or, but actually it's healing and work. But other people don't see it that way. They see it as entertainment. But we have our own relationship here. And on top of it, now I'm really getting into your energy. And I also want to invite you to my Patreon because since I'm now tapped into your energy will probably end up in I have a private collective in my Patreon, clearly. So your energy will probably be over there and we'll probably get some insight on other energies and what's going on. And also your energy, from what I was channeling, is kind of where we're at in our collective. Being that you're my collective on TikTok, it makes sense. Only difference is most people aren't actually doing the work on TikTok. So we consolidated that to actually show or to actually have the people who really, really, really want to get the work done fast and execute it, we have a space to really get it done so we can move. You feel me? Right? You know what I mean? We want to be ahead of schedule. We don't want to be on time. We want to be ahead. So you're more than welcome to join us. Other than that, I understand your emotions are running high because you're anticipating an end. And as I just said, you're about to be starting a brand new beginning. So, as I was saying about the whole God thing and about your relationship, God will never put you in a situation where indecision, indecisiveness, fear, lack, those types of situations, that's not the God that I serve. That's not the God that I worship. That's not the God that I praise. So you may want to reevaluate that. Reevaluate the situation, reevaluate the person, reevaluate the energy in which that particular energy is in. Because as I said, with us being like this, anything that God gives to us or delivers us to or gifts us with or whatever our Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Cups is, because we don't actually put a picture there for people to see. We just say, oh, look, it's a new beginning, and everybody goes crazy. But when you actually personalize it and put your own personal whatever is in there, so now we're putting in you, the God that you have your relationship with, and you have a person who's makes you feel indecisive, uneasy, on edge. That's not something our God would give us. That one particular piece doesn't fit the lifestyle, the mold of the relationship and everything that has surrounded the two of you guys. Because you got to remember the relationship that you have with spirit, God, universe, however you choose to label it, that's on you. Again, that's where we go wrong. That God will continue with that same energy unless you do wrong. And then even in the wrath of the wrong, you still feel that same type of vibe or energy. You still don't see indecision or that in that gray area. It's not existent because you clearly know what is going on and why. I mean, that's the God that I serve. So, again, that's personal for me, but these are tips and tricks and tools that I use in order to help me discern what's going on. Yeah, my little feelers are out. Yeah, I'm psychic. Yeah, I have gifts. I use those too, but mostly it's my relationship with God, and I just let Him just lead me, dude. Blind faith. And it can be dangerous if you're not where you need to be, or if you're not aware of who you are, or who you're serving, or why you're serving, and what your purpose is, and why you're actually truly in the light of that God, of your God, of God. It makes it conflicting and confusing. So, like, as I said, please build your relationship with God. Build that relationship. Everybody's relationship is different. Some people, they feel like peasants. Other people, they feel like CEOs and executives and big time, like, stock market people. And the stocks are the changes that are being made. And, oh, this wave has just crashed. And this wave just went up. And this wave just crashed. You know what I mean? So we apply it when necessary to fit our imaginations. You know what I mean? So, like, what picture, what story are you in with God? Who is the character that you've painted as God? Who are you? Who is your who is the villain or the enemy? What is the climax? You know what I mean? Your life is literally a movie, dude. Created. I play Monopoly with my life. I love Monopoly. So, like, you know what I mean? I do not pass go. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, God, I'm a gamer. So, you know what I mean? Apply the material to your life. Whatever you're into it for a reason. There is a connection there. And clearly there's a disconnect here. And I feel it. And I've just channeled the energy. And how long have I been talking about this? Going on 7 minutes exactly. A divine number. That is ridiculous, right? Reading done. We're done. You want to have a coffee break? No, I'm just kidding. All right, cool. So let's get some tarot. All right, your emotions are running high. You know that you're leaving this situation. You're clearly closing out another cycle. I am the closer, as I always say. I help you see what's going on. You paid to jump out of a plane. You have your parachute on. There's no going back to the ground, baby. I'm throwing you out the plane. Sorry, I'm kicking you out the plane, and then I'm jumping right behind you with a big smile. So let's go. You paid for it. Understand this experience is happening. You're having a new beginning. So we're closing out this cycle, and clearly your higher self was like, we need to get Ish. You know what? Let's get Ish. Scratch that. Ish. You feel me? And Ish is here to push you out the plane. I got you. You just need somebody in a meat flesh sack to push you. I got you. I'm very athletic. I love it. I love everything. This is cool. You feel me? As long as it's not cold, we're good. What do we have here? Ooh, you're all about stability. You're going for the happy house, happy life. You feel me? I don't see no redemption over here. There's no redemption over here. You feel me? This is that happy, prosperous, abundant lifestyle. Happy life, happy wife, happy husband. Not in that order. Everybody is equal and happy. And honestly, before that comes the children, and before that, God. But as we say in tarot, I say in tarot, you come before everybody so that you can take care of them. But if you know that you have to take care of them, of course, you're going to put your kids above you to make sure that you take care of yourself first so that you can take care of your children. I'm so sorry that it's so confusing how I think, but it works for me. I'm outside the box's box. Remember that, okay? So let's go. All right, so you're waiting, and honestly, your back is turned to the situation. Good. I'm very happy for you. Let's keep it moving. You're being guided out. As I said, you're not moving, you're not walking, you're being guided out. You don't even realize what's going on until the situation is done. Cool. All right, your back is turned for a reason. It's not you. That's your higher self connecting with your future self. And they made a CEO decision and an executive decision, and they're just like, yeah, sorry, lower self, 2-1, you're out. And honestly, it's what's best for you. They're best friends. That's a great partnership to be a part of, and the fact that they're looking out for you, dude. Can I get invited to like a brunch or something? Like, what's up? My higher self is pretty cool. My future self, like, dude, this is the type of community we need. You feel me? Oh, you're going through an awakening. Okay, yeah, so it's a little abrupt. I'm going to go a little bit easy on you because you're not really sure what's going on. You're in the process of giving up everything for a new life. So you may be losing everything, but that's not what happens. When God takes something from us, for one, it's not good for us. Or, no, for one, it's not good for us. Or we've outgrown it. So now that we're outgrowing it, or we've done our time where we're supposed to be, look at the Bible. Jesus traveled everywhere, right? He didn't even have a car or a plane. What do you think we're supposed to be doing? You feel me? And it's alarming. It's scary. Trust me, I'm an only child and I'm out here doing it. And I'm literally boop, 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 boop. I'm being guided every time. And I'm not saying it's bad. It's freaking terrifying at times. But that faith thing, popping. The relationship, I told you, I had to run into God's office almost 3 times today. My higher self stopped me. It was like, yo, kid, you got to get this together. You can't be barging in these meetings. Like, seriously. You can build that relationship because sometimes you really need that reassurance and you'll be cool, 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 and then crash because, the regular feelings of the regular world throw you off or whatever. So please build that relationship. Not for me, for you. You are surrendering everything so that you can truly move forward. You're seeing things differently. You are going through an awakening. Don't hold on tight. I see you holding on tight. You grasping for dear life. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, everything that's being removed for you is not being done to you, is being done for you to receive more. As we say, I tell you this every day. We cannot have the new and the old. We can't have our cake and eat it too. We have to kick whatever that old thing is out of the spot so that the universe or God can deliver whatever we're asking for. And we only get what we're asking for when we're doing what's right. So this is good. This is really good. The fact that he's being pushed out of your life means that there's somebody way better coming. And I know there may be an emotional attachment, but understand, life is a spiritual journey. We romanticize it and we make it so much more than it's actually not. All right? So please, for your higher self, for your future self, please go with the flow. They're doing this for you, not to you. I promise you. Okay? Like I said, it's a brand new beginning. All right? You have to push it out. I came so wrong. You have to push whatever's in that space out of the way so that you can get there. So like I said, I'm pushing you out of the plane, dude. You paid to jump out of a plane. We're going. But don't worry, I'm jumping right behind you. Yes, I will be laughing in your face and you may be afraid. But understand, I'm not pulling my cord till after you're going back up in the air, okay? So I'm not leaving you here. You're not going to hit the ground. If anything, I'll hit the ground before you. And that's not an option because my God don't work that way. You feel me? So, brand new coming, all right? Brand new coming. You feel it. You sense it. You know it. It's coming, okay? Oh my goodness, I'm so happy for you. This is beautiful. I don't want to get into that other energy. I really don't. You don't need it. You don't need it. That's going to do nothing but make you turn. And when we're running in a race and you turn around to grab that baton, they never turn around. They just extend their arm. Why? Because they don't want to slow down. They don't want no distractions. If they turn around, their whole body can run into the next player's lane. Right? I'm not a runner, so if I'm saying anything wrong and there is a runner out there, I apologize if I'm disrespecting you. I'm just trying to use analogies so that we can all understand the material. But yeah, so, and please feel free to correct me in a nice way, not a mean way. But yeah, feel free to correct me. But yeah, so when you're running, you never turn around. You never run back. You never turn back. You slow down. You actually lose your speed. So, your back's turned. You're being guided out. You are surrendering, but you're holding on to one thing. All right? I'm telling you what you're going to, which is a new beginning. You're going through the awakening now. Okay? We're good. Okay? You're perfect. I promise you. Are you serious? Now, I don't know if you're supposed to be a spiritual leader or if you're going to be a teacher or if you're going to be like married. But this is also very much possible in the future, all right? A new beginning, marriage, a brand new relationship. Cups are all about emotions, relationships. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. You make it what you want it to be, and God is giving it to you, all right? The universe is giving it to you. God is giving it to you, okay? Okay. Happy life, happy lifestyle, happy husband, happy wife, or wife and wife, whatever, husband and husband. You're a chick. Whatever it is, it's not my business. I don't care. Love is love. As long as the vibrations are high, I'm happy. You feel me? I'm good. Okay, and there's been some praying going on. Praying, manifesting, wishing on a star. But I'm feeling like you may be that star. And because you are that star, all the beauty's coming in. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Don't do me like that. What is this? Divine orchestration at hand. Okay? Relax. Go with the flow. I promise you, you're in good hands. All right? This is a very pleasant reading. This is a phenomenal reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Honestly, we're done here. We are done. I wasted your time talking about nonsense. You are on the verge of your new life. Yes, you have just been reborn. Many are called, few are chosen. You're going, baby. Congratulations. I'm going to see you on the other side. That's for one. Now for two, I really need you to release this fool. All right? I need you to. You're being guided to. His energy did not come up in here on any situations, no betrayals. This is strictly about you ascending. Okay? I apologize. You want to know about this creep. But that's all he is, a hindrance to you. Okay? You are a beautiful energy. You are protected. Your ancestors are with you. Please don't let material possessions, pentacles, people, things you hold value to that actually do you no good, deter you from your future. Remember, your higher self and your future self are best friends. You want to be friends with them. Your lower self wants to be friends with them, right? You want to be with Sierra and Kelly Rowland, or do you want to be with like Cardi B and the City Girls? It's your call. You feel me? They're both phenomenal groups. They both make things happen in both communities. They're both popping in their own ways. Choose your path. Very simple. Choose your path. Birds are chirping, and it got bright even though it's a cloudy day. I just want to point that out. Okay? So, we don't need any insight on that other energy. If you would like insight on that other energy, I'll do it for you for free. But I'm ending this video here. Okay? You don't need it. As your guru, as a spiritual leader or guide for you, as you coming to me as a tarot reader that you trust and respect, your first tarot reading. I am not a regular tarot reader. I am a lead. I am a guide. I'm a guru. You going into that energy will do nothing but deter you from your position, from your ranking. You have a high anointing. You have a rather nice anointing, a nice position with God. I didn't need to preach to you about having a relationship with God. I can clearly see you have a very beautiful relationship with God. And I appreciate that. You feel me? There's more people like me. I feel like a weirdo when I get excited talking about God. Because some people are like, how do you believe in something you don't even see? What? And I'm so sorry. Low vibrational. I know. I had to cover myself. But that's how I feel. You feel me? So, it's nice to have somebody else that I'm going to see on the other side. It's very nice. We lose everybody and everything in our regular lives before we ascend. I'm in the same process. This is the first place I've ever been able to sleep peacefully in my entire life. 34 years. 1 year I've been here. I'm secure. I'm safe. I'm fed every night. I have a warm bed, comfortable bed. The bed's bigger than me and anything I've ever slept in my entire life. My parents always did provide very nice things for me. I don't come from a rough background. I mean, emotionally it was horrible, but that's because I'm spiritual and they're not. Very simple. So I needed somebody like me my entire life. And I have a feeling that somebody needs somebody like you as well. In order for us to be who we need to be, we cannot hold on to the past. And even though I've only had 1 year of peace, of happiness, of security, as I said in the beginning of this message, God calls us when it's time for us to be with Him and do our work. I'm truly grateful for this experience. And it hurts that I'm being called elsewhere. But the relationship I have with God only tells me that there's better waiting for me. And he's prepared a table for me. Apparently one for you too. Maybe we're like next to each other. Or maybe we're like a connecting table. Who knows? But we have to get there. And it's there. I promise you it's there. My God would never lie to me. I promise you my God would never lie to me. Or hurt me. Teach me. Yeah. But he's always there for me. Okay? So, I feel your emotions. I do. But I'm proud of you. You didn't need a tarot reading. You needed a friend. You're good. I reassure how you feel. I reassure that you're moving forward into positive light. I reassure you that you've been doing the work and it's time for you to get your feast on. I promise you that your angels and guardians are happy for you. They're extremely proud of you. All right? So please, you got me to cry and open up to you. So can we please stop with this emotional stuff and get freaking pumped and start planning what we've been manifesting a little bit more into detail? Because I'm sure we didn't actually put all the details in because we didn't think it would come this fast, right? Dude, we've really only been going hard with the collective readings in the morning for about a month. And we're already here, double sessions. And we're already here in our new beginning. We are literally living in the moment. It is literally unfolding. You've done the work. You've prayed for this, my love. Again, if you would like another tarot, if you would like for me to dig into his energy, I do not recommend it. But if that is truly what you want, I will do it. But that is not what you need, my love. All right? Today is the 13th. Number of the divine feminine, baby. I'm proud of you, yo. Wow, I'm so proud of you. All right, I'm getting off of this. I got to stop talking. Your energy is too much. I love it. I love it. I love it. 22 minutes even. I'm out.